Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another Cup of Love, Cup of Wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what's going on. Remember, this can be past, present, or future energy, so remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the signs and rolls as needed. Keep in mind that this is a collective read, not a personal read. If you'd like a personal read, the details are in my description box for my channel. And you can also email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. Make sure if you request a personal read and make the minimum donation, that you send me the email so that I have an email to send the link to, because I don't record the reading unless I have an email to send it to, okay? All right, so we have go off in the reverse. So someone could have gone off the deep end, or someone could have gone off on another person. Someone could have left another person here. I'm getting like a snapping energy, like somebody snapped off on somebody, or ghosted someone. If the ex was good enough, God wouldn't have told me to love my neighbor. So this is somebody's ex that someone left, and they're getting the cold treatment. They're getting the cold shoulder. Ooh, okay. So this is bringing the energy of like an ex that may have tried to make a reappearance into someone's life after doing some shady shit, and they might have gotten snapped off on by divine feminine masculine, possibly because this person was a cheater, and they're getting the cold shoulder. So they could have cheated or been, whatever, fit your personal situation. But this person could also be involved with a third-party situation, because it says if the ex was good enough, God wouldn't have told me to love my neighbor, and that's in the upright. So someone could still be involved in a third-party situation, and if you have a spiritual gift or talent, you could be aware of this. You can pick up on the vibrations of the energy, and so you decided to give someone the cold shoulder. Okay, and so this person was left kicking themselves, acting like a little baby, because they can't just treat you any old way they feel like they can treat you. There was an altercation with the boxing here, so there was an altercation, and then icing on the cake is the second word there. So something was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Something was just the icing on the cake, and you were like, you know what, I'm done with this shit. You're done. So you may have actually gone off on this person. There could have been just a verbal altercation, hopefully not a physical one. Don't get to jail. With the bird here, there could have been a lot of talk, a lot of chatter, a lot of gossip going on. So even within a community, people could have been talking about this. It may have been embarrassing, not only for you, but for this person. This person could have started spreading a lot of slander, a lot of gossip, rumors, to deflect, take the attention off of them and what they have done to you. And this placed a barrier in their path, okay? They put the tree there. You could have lived with this person with fireplace and wallpaper there. You could have actually, shared a residence with this person. They could have been a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, shit, you could have even just dated this person casually, but they placed the barrier in the relationship themselves when they did this, because you're sharp. You're, the pencil sharpener, you're sharp. You're not an idiot. This person's a vampire. You caught on to that. You know that this person is just a drainer, an energy drainer. You could have come across some sort of evidence, picture, camera, washcloth. There could have been some sort of pictures or communication or some sort of physical evidence that you saw or witnessed, that just kind of sealed the deal. It was like the icing on the cake here. And this burned you, like you got, with the mittens here, mittens, gloves, and eating soup with a spoon and stirring. So, someone was stirring the pot. Someone could have been trying to antagonize you, whether it was them or the third party themselves. And it could have just been enough for you. So this third party that your ex was dealing with could have thought it would have been funny or cute to, push your buttons, let you know that they were around, lurking, that you weren't the only person around. They could have even sent you a picture or a photograph, possibly of them even together. Oh, So, with blowing bubbles, cheerleading, and bottle here, this person could all of a sudden show up, act like they're cheering you on, like, yeah, I've been rooting for you the whole time. You know, I was your number one supporter. I knew that, you know, you were strong enough to make it on your own. Like, this person's coming back trying to, after they treated you like shit, after they ghosted you, after they involved a third party, then it's like they're coming back trying to make it seem like you were strong enough to handle all the bullshit. Okay, well, so what? So even if you were strong enough to handle it, this person had no right to do this. So their bubble is about to get bursted because you're gonna be ice cold to them. You're not gonna deal with their bullshit. I'm just reading the energy. If that's not the right energy, then the message is not for you. There was a drum roll. Someone was a trash, garbage can. Someone acted like a trash. They could have treated you like you were trash. I mean, you could have been the kind of person, like coat's the second word. You could have been the type of person that you would have given them the coat off of your back. Like you would have done anything to this for this person, not to this person. Hopefully you didn't do everything, you know, but, so you're the kind of person that would have been loyal, caring, compassionate, at the time. Okay. At the time, we have somebody who was monitoring someone. Technology is significant. So computer could be significant. Technology, AI. This person could have been watching you on social media. They could have been watching other things. They could have had dating profiles on other sites. Maybe you knew about it. Maybe you didn't. And maybe that was what made you realize that this person was a piece of shit. If you caught them having profiles on like dating sites, or, you know, I don't know, like, I know there's like an OnlyFans thing. I don't know if Ashley Madison's still a thing. I don't know. I don't deal too much with that kind of stuff. I don't even have an Instagram account, which brings me to say that if you ever get solicited for tarot readings or anything like that, that's not me. I only have one YouTube account, one TikTok account, and my Facebook is personal. I don't add anyone but personal friends and family that I know, like in real life. So if anyone ever solicits you acting like they're me, it's not me, okay? But this person's a rabbit, drilling holes, planting seeds. This person's a horny little bugger, so they're still not monogamous, okay? This person still hasn't sown their wild seeds, but they feel like you're scoring a goal or you're scoring a goal. They feel like they've groomed you enough, grooming a horse, so they feel like they've groomed you enough to where they can come in and persuade you with that wop, that, you know, big wand energy or little wand, you know, whatever size, you know, it's the motion of the ocean saying. Just, anywho, maybe they're good with their, you know, yeah, we'll not get into the, you know, but anyways, this person has some sort of intimate skill that they thought that they could use to come back in, and they could see you working out, maybe getting into shape, or they could be working out, getting into shape. And so they think you're just going to be a doormat, that they're just going to come back in. You know, maybe you swooned or sighed, like when you would see this person, you know, maybe they're very physically attractive, maybe to you. Or they feel like they can use their physical appearance to draw you back in. And their intent is to walk all over you. And hungry is the third word. So they're hungry, they're thirsty, you know, they're missing that intimacy that you shared, but apparently not enough to cut everyone else off. There's something that could be made public that's going to burn this person, or be hot. Okay, so something is being made public. This could even be you going public. You could be doing something on a public platform, and people are seeing you as hot or attractive. You could be catching someone's attention or other people's attention, and somebody is not liking that. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on. They want to give you that wand. They want to give you a gift. Someone could be getting a gift. This could even be a Valentine's Day gift. Somebody is interested in giving you that wand for Christmas. Not Christmas. Which brings me to the dick in the box. So, you know, for Valentine's Day, they're going to show up and be like, hey baby, I got you something. It's me with, that, the old SNL skit with Justin Timberlake and stuff, Lonely Island, that group. But yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. That's the energy I'm picking up on, is someone who's like, hey baby, look what I got for you. But this person is dark. They're the star in the reverse. They have self-serving purposes. They're evil. They're dark. They're not a light worker. Okay, so if you're a divine femme or masculine, which is who I typically read for, this person is the opposite. They're really good at creating illusions. They have those dark tendencies, and they're really good at manipulation. So we have the King of Pentacles here and this past Two of Cups. So you could be the King of Pentacles. You could be good at managing money, finances, resources. Or it could be this person who thinks they could come back in and gift you with something, with that masculine energy. And that one that came out, this person could feel like maybe they can use their money, their resources to persuade you. Maybe if they buy you a nice enough gift, you'll just overlook the fact that they're dealing with other people. This is somebody that you were definitely in a relationship with, but you're strong, okay? You're very courageous. Leo could be significant. You're going to have to utilize your willpower a little bit here, okay? Don't swoon and sigh and be like, oh, yes, baby, I missed you. You've worked too hard to get to where you're at. You could be working really hard on something. You could be just working hard in general, starting something new. But you've worked really hard to get where you're at, even on a spiritual level, okay? So don't undo all the work you've already done to fall back into those old habits, okay? There was a split up of a family, a home situation, a union here. This person was not your happiness. If you remember the past, you're probably remembering more the bad times than the good times. And that doesn't mean you're a negative person. That means you're a realist, okay? You were probably very unhappy when you look back on the events of the relationship. There may have been some really, really good times, but there were also some really bad times, because this person was dealing with other people, which was the cause of a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of battles in your relationship. And you don't want to go back to those old patterns. You just don't. You've come too far. Your hard work has paid off. You're strong. That strength card, don't take that lightly. The strength card means you're very courageous. You're strong. You're powerful. You have free will. You can do what you want to do. And then people get in the comments, I'll always love that piece of shit. Well, good for you. You can stay on that karmic cycle and then don't get pissed off when the same shit keeps happening, because you have to learn those lessons, okay? You just have to. Whether it's a man or woman, okay? So someone's still juggling, okay? This person could see you juggling finances, and they could want to come to you and, I don't even want to say love bombing, but this person is the kind of person that will use material gifts as a way to express love or affection, because they're emotionally immature, stunted. It's like they have the emotional maturity of like a 5-year-old or something. This person uses gifts as, and everyone has different love languages and stuff, but this person, they were a player. They're still a player, okay? The King of Wands in the reverse. This person's not a leader. They were using that wand and dipping it into this, that, and the other. So, you have to be careful with that, because they're going to come back and use their finances and their resources and act as if everything's okay if they just buy you a gift or here or there. While some people are okay with that, that's not what a divine femme does. So if you're going around, telling everyone you're a divine femme, you're a divine masculine, you can't tolerate this kind of behavior, okay? That's not what a divine femme or masculine does. A divine femme or masculine is not with, somebody who, they're not a willing participant of this third-party bullshit. You're not a side chick. You're not a side dude. You're not a home wrecker. If you don't know about something, that's one thing, but this person, they didn't change just because they throw a little cash your way. And just remember, You know, I mean, I don't want to sound rude or crude, but if you let someone treat you like shit and then throw money your way, you're no different than somebody who, you know, exchanges money for favors. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So this person could have created an imbalance for you before because you were worried about your financial stability. They created an imbalance. They tried to stop you from moving forward, stop you from traveling. And they're coming back and they want to have this new start or new beginning, or you're moving towards this new start, new beginning, a new job, a new relationship, a new home, a new life. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, that's a really big deal. And this person was really big on creating imbalances for you, affecting your finances, and trying to stop your movement and traveling so that they could come back, you know, throw a few gifts your way, and act like everything's okay, hunky-dory, and, you know, you guys are just going to live happily ever after, with them dealing with their side pieces. And that's just not realistic if you are a true divine femme or masculine. So just keep in mind, if you, you know, go around claiming to be those things, you have to act accordingly. And whoever this message is for, with the strength and everything I've seen here so far, you've come too far to go back to that old way of living. You know too much. You've learned too much. This person created a huge financial imbalance for you. They wanted to keep you stuck. And that balance is being restored. Karma is being balanced out. And if you take this person back, you're going to stay on that karmic cycle, the karmic loop. If you don't like the message, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just reading the cards, okay? You know, you've healed from whatever heartbreak this person has caused you. You know, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You could be good with managing, budgeting, finances. This person could want to make you wifey all of a sudden. Or they know that at one time that you were this person's divine counterpart, but you're not. They didn't want to do the healing work. They didn't want to do the shadow work. They didn't want to grow, evolve, transform, ascend. That's not your fault. You know, whether you're masculine or feminine, the King and Queen of Pentacles is in the upright here. So whoever this message is for, you know, you're good with finances, you're good with money, but there's a broken union here. There's something that is going to be very difficult to repair if you take this person back, and you're going to stay stuck in that karmic cycle. You know, you're working really hard. You could be fighting off a lot of battles single-handedly. And so this person feels like that's their opportunity to come in, throw a little money your way, save the day, you know, and then they're going to act as if you're the gold digger. It's like, well, I threw some money their way. They needed my help. You know, they're juggling finances. Just because you're showing up as the King or Queen of Pentacles does not mean you can't be juggling finances. I never said that. The King or Queen of Pentacles is good at budgeting finances, money, but people fall on hard times. It has nothing to do with your ability to budget or manage money. If you have other people interfering with your work, you know, life happens. People lose jobs, vehicles, homes. That has nothing to do with, you know, whether or not you're in the King or Queen of Pentacles energy. You can still be juggling finances, and this person uses that as an opportunity to swoop in, to throw some money your way, and then tell people you're a gold digger and that they're supporting you and they have to help you out. And meanwhile, you're looking like a fool, and the whole community's talking about this, chattering about it, and you're none the wiser. You don't know until people start treating you differently, looking at you differently, side-eyeing you. And you're the official person. You're the Hierophant. You're the true, real deal. You know, the authentic teacher, preacher, prophet. You know, you're the official person here. You're a true spiritualist. So if you are who you say you are, then you have to act accordingly. And because of that, that's why you're moving forward. That's why you're going to be traveling. And this person was hiding their true intentions, their true personality. They brought a tower moment upon themselves, especially when they come to the realization that you're not going to take them back. Of course you're going to give them the cold shoulder. Of course you're going to treat them how they treated you. Why would you even respond to them? Whether it's them sending you a text message, Facebook message, you know, whatever platform. I don't know if you have them blocked or whatever. If you don't, you probably should. But this person's going to reach out to you at some point. You're going to go off on them. There was an altercation before, and they're going to come to the realization that they fucked up, okay? They made a big boo-boo. because you're moving on to calmer waters and you have offers coming towards you. This person's coming towards you with an offer because they know you're coming out of this. They know you're coming out of this bad situation. With the Six of Swords here, you're coming out of the wilderness, you're moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters. And so this person is like, whoa, 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 hold up. Don't forget about me. Here I come on my horse, to make you this bullshit offer again that I done fucked up. And I'm not going to be monogamous to you still, but, just overlook that and, we'll both be happy. But as a divine femme or masculine, when you have these spiritual gifts, when you're the Hierophant here, you can't just overlook things, because then you're denying your spiritual gifts, and then you run the risk of losing those spiritual gifts, whatever they may be. Okay? If it's prophecy, sight, clairvoyance, whatever, you risk losing your spiritual gifts if you're not using them properly, or you're just ignoring them, letting someone gaslight you into acting like your gifts are not real. Where's the proof? I'm hearing this person say, where's the proof? Where's your evidence? Motherfucker, this Hierophant doesn't need to show you any proof, because they are the real deal, okay? This person is a High Priestess in the reverse, okay? They're not moving. They're not traveling. They tried to stop a High Priestess, a real one, okay? High Priest or Priestess, someone who is an official religious person. This person practices a form of religion or spirituality, and it's not going anywhere for them. They could have tried to mimic you, copy you in some sort of way. They could have tried to pretend that they had your spiritual gifts, especially if this is like someone you were in a relationship with that was trying to copycat you or imitate you, or do as little work possible and try to get as much money as possible. This person doesn't really believe in the gifts that they claim to have. This person never had them. If they did, they lost their spiritual gifts. At one time, this person may have had spiritual gifts, but they abused them. And that's why something is not moving for them, and not traveling here. They're stuck. They could be wanting to travel towards a divine femme or masculine. However, they brought this tower moment upon themselves, because whoever this official person is, they know who this person is. They know how shady they are. Whatever religion they claim to practice, they're not even practicing whatever religion they claim that they were practicing. This person practices something much darker than that. That's why they came out as the Star in the reverse. This person is into dark religion. Whatever that means to you and your situation, this person is into the darker side of things and manipulation, and it didn't work. And that's why something is over with the Death here. This ended because this person was practicing dark shit, and whatever spell work they did, it backfired, and now they may have feelings towards you, but they didn't change. They didn't do the work because that would be too difficult. Meanwhile, the Hierophant, the official person here, they did. It already came out that you put in the hard work. You've ascended. You can't go back to this old shit. But they're still going to send you a message. They're going to communicate to you. It's coming. This came out sideways, so you can expect something now or in the near future. Expect some sort of communication. They're coming. The Knight of Cups, they're coming towards you, especially with Valentine's Day right around the corner. So, and it may be a surprise to you. It may not be. This person is coming towards you with a message of, let's have a clean slate. Let's be happy. I'm being honest with you. I'm speaking the truth. So they're coming towards you as if they're the King of Swords energy, but they're not. Okay. You can believe whatever you want. You can say that this says, yeah, their slate's been wiped clean. They're this new and improved person, and all of a sudden they're somebody completely different. If you want to believe that and repeat your karmic cycle, you go right ahead. This person is still very cold-hearted. Okay, they want a clean slate with you. That's what this message is going to be about. This communication is about having a new start, a clean slate, and they're going to come to you as if they're going to speak some sort of truth. But, you better have your bullshit meter on full blast, okay? Because I'm not buying it. That's just the energy I'm picking up. I'm not buying it. This person, I told you I'm not buying it. The King of Swords. They wanted that sweet life. You know, I told you, that's the energy. I'm not buying the bullshit. You better have your bullshit meter on high. They just want that sweet life, and they think they can get it off of you or with you. And at one time, they were supposed to be your divine counterpart. At one time, you may have had a soul contract with this person, but they fucked it up. I'm telling you, see, the Queen of Swords and the heartbreak. So you were meant to be with this person at one time. You're not anymore. This person chose to be karmic. Let them stay. Let sleeping dogs lie. And, you know, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. I'm just the reader. I just give you the messages. I can't tell you what to do, but don't come bitching that, you know, you're getting stuck in those same karmic cycles when readers are telling you exactly what's going on and you don't want to listen. That's the whole point. That's the reason why we do these messages, to educate and help you so you know what's coming or what to expect, or, you know, what has happened before. You know, this is past, present, or future. Some of you have already gone through this. Some of you can look forward to this happening. Not that it's a good thing to happen, but you can just expect it to happen. You know, they thought they were getting the sweet life with this jealous-ass Queen of Cups that they chose over you, and it didn't work out that way. And so they're going to come to you and lie. They're going to act as if they're coming and telling you the truth and that they want a clean slate with you, but whatever bullshit they're going to tell you, it's not the truth. They're not, I don't know if they'll even admit to this past third party. They caused you the injury. You need to walk away, okay? Take that swift action. Walk your happy ass away as fast as you can. I'm going to try to put these in the order they came out in. Walk the hell away as fast as you can. This person is going to hurt you if you do not walk away, okay? But there's some sort of swift communication. It's going to happen quickly. There's going to be some sort of communication in the very near future. And, you know, for those who are the divine femme or masculine, you're going to have to walk away from this person. It's a slippery offer. They made you a slippery offer in the past. That's not going to change. They're still as slippery as they ever were. This person is not divine. They are still evil. They're going to tell you that they never cheated on you, but they're not innocent. An ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is involved. You already cut them off, okay? They're going to act like they're suffering in silence. That's what they're going to come to you and tell you. I missed you. I loved you. You're the one for me. You know, they're going to come to you and act like they're telling you the truth. They want a clean slate with you, but they sabotage you. They're the ones that sabotaged you in the past. That's why you cut them off, because you realized what they were doing. This person's going to say, they've been looking at your photo. I've been missing you. But they're childish. They're not grown, okay? They need to act their age. They're still immature. They're still childish. This is upright, so they are still this way. Children were involved. They sabotaged you, your children. If you had children, you didn't have to have children with this person. This person could have made allegations against you, could have gotten your kids taken away from you. You could have children with this person, so... they tried to embarrass you, make you ashamed. They did something involving your children to make you ashamed. This person's dark witch or warlock. I told you they're on the dark side of things. And they possibly have an incurable STD. You need to do a cord cutting. They're trying to be your lover. They're going to say that something was a misunderstanding. Please listen to your intuition. I'm just trying to look out for you. Whoever this message is for, and not every message is for every person. So not everyone's going to have an ex that shows back up, but expect something to be happening. Just in case. Prepare yourself. Someone's going to miss the boat. There's a Virgo. Someone missed their opportunity. There's a Virgo here who's missed their opportunity, or someone is going to miss an opportunity with a Virgo. Something was a blessing in disguise, and there's no time like the present. So whenever they did this to you in the past, it was a blessing in disguise. So whatever bullshit you called them out on, what you caught them doing, whatever, it's a blessing in disguise for you, because they were trying to trap you up in something more long term, and they expected you to just put up with it, and they would be the kind of person to just throw something your way and just, you know, buy you a nice gift and it will make it all better. But your life would be like that forever if you stayed with this person. So there's someone here who's younger. You could be younger than this person, or they could be younger than you. There's a wolf at the door. Okay, so there could be an age difference. You could be younger than this person. If you're a female, male, doesn't really matter. This person is not expecting you to give them the cold shoulder, as white as a sheet. They may be very surprised and shocked that you're going to, turn them away, and someone's going to lose their temper, lose your head, lose your temper, whether it's you or them. Someone's going to lose their temper. Someone is going to go off on another person. Be careful that things do not get physical. Protect yourself, keep proximity, keep distance. I wouldn't be alone with this person. If they knock on your door, I don't know, you might want to keep the door shut, not even let them in your house. There's an Aquarius here that's sad, or that's going to be sad. Someone's going to snap, and you're going to give them a peace of mind, but they brought this judgment on themselves, okay? Once again, I'm just the messenger here, but they brought this upon themselves. You're going to walk away. You're going to fly the coop, because that's what good divine femmes and masculines do. There's something significant about 24 hours. Once bitten, twice shy. So within the last 24 hours, within the next 24 hours, 24 hours could be significant for some of you. Some of you could be getting some sort of message or communication within the next 24 hours. Not everybody. Everyone's not on the same timeline. This person's going to say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've never missed you more. I've never wanted you more. Things are going to be different this time around. This is like as if they're acting like you're going to have this new start, this new beginning. But what goes around comes around. The way they treated you is exactly what is going to come upon them. That's how karma works. They thought something would be easier, as easy as 1, 2, 3, but something was easier said than done. So, and that's because they already hurt you, once bitten, twice shy. So when they come back around thinking, this is going to be easy, this is going to be a piece of cake, it's not going to be, because you learned your lessons, and you're going to look before you leap, because we're smart, okay? You're going to look before you leap. You're going to think about everything before you take some sort of action. You already saw the writing on the wall, and better late than never. So this person's going to come back to you and act as if you didn't see who they are, what they're capable of. They're going to come to you and act as if you're not as sharp as a pencil, you're not sharp as a tack, that you don't know what's going on. And they're going to be like, well, better late than never, I miss you now. Isn't it better I come back now than never? And no, it's not. Stay gone. Stay gone, mofo. This person doesn't want you back. And if you do, then you're going to get stuck on that karmic cycle. So do whatever you're going to do, but that's just the way it is. All right, person, place, or thing. The letter F could be significant. E. I don't know why I just heard FEMA. Feet. Feet could be significant as well. W. Few. I'm hearing few, and you're few and far between. There's no one like you. I made a huge mistake. I'm just hearing some begging bullshit. This person may not have even ever begged you before, and that's going to be part of their charm. Can't you see how much I love you? Because, I'm down on my knees. I mean it this time. No, they don't. They're your ex for a reason. O. This person's going to maybe try to give you a hug and a kiss. I don't know. S. So, I have socks, white socks, red socks. That baseball could be significant as well. K, or literal socks. Maybe this person wears socks all the time, even with sandals. M. Moccasins could be significant. S. Someone's last name could be Moss. M-O-S-S. Or Mox, or Mock. Like M-O-C-K or M-O-X, something like that. And N. So I have F-E-W, X-K, M-O-S-S, and N. All right, I hope this helps. Have a good day.